Hey, what's up, gentlemen? Chris here with Elite Level Leader. In this episode of Business and Barbells, we're going to begin right here in the boardroom with a business building and growth strategy. Then we'll head over to the Battleground where I will demonstrate a fitness training tip and provide you with a daily workout. So let's get started right now. Hey there, Chris McCarthy here with Brand Identified and Elite Level Leader. In this session, you will learn how to avoid business failure point number 13, which is you are not attracting top talent. Attracting top talent is crucial to the success of any business. Without talented employees, a business cannot innovate or stay ahead of the competition. Additionally, when employees are not skilled or experienced, it can lead to mistakes, decreased productivity, and a lack of motivation. This can ultimately harm the reputation of the business and lead to failure. To attract top talent, businesses must offer competitive salaries, benefits, and a positive work environment. They must also have a strong employer brand and a reputation for treating their employees well. To avoid this failure point, businesses need to be proactive in their recruitment efforts to create an employer brand that attracts and retains high-quality candidates. This includes offering competitive compensation and benefits packages, creating a positive company culture, promoting work-life balance, and investing in employees' training and development opportunities. Additionally, businesses must establish a strong online presence and leverage social media platforms and other online channels to promote job openings and engage with potential candidates. Here are some steps to help get you started. Number 1, proactive recruitment. Develop a proactive recruitment strategy that identifies current and future talent needs. Plan ahead to ensure that you have the right team in place to support your business objectives. Number 2, competitive compensation. Offer competitive salaries and benefits packages to attract top talent. Research industry standards and adjust your compensations accordingly. Number 3, positive company culture. Cultivate a positive company culture that values diversity, inclusion, and employee well-being. A supportive work environment is attractive to high-quality candidates. Number 4, work-life balance. Promote work-life balance to help employees maintain a healthy personal and professional life. Highlight flexible working arrangements, remote work options, and family-friendly policies. Number 5, training and development. Invest in employee training and development programs. Provide opportunities for skill enhancements and career growth within the organization. Number 6, employer branding. Develop a strong employer brand by showcasing your company's values, mission, and commitment to employee growth. Highlight employee success stories and career advancement opportunities. Number 7, online presence. Establish a robust online presence, including a well-designed careers page on your website and active profiles on professional networking sites like LinkedIn. Use social media to share job openings and engage with potential candidates. Number 8, employee referral programs. Implement employee referral programs that incentivize current employees to refer top talent. They often have a network of qualified candidates. Number 9, collaborate with educational institutions. Build relationships with educational institutions such as universities and vocational schools to tap into emerging talent pools. Offer internships and cooperative education programs. Number 10, leverage recruitment tools. Utilize modern recruitment tools and platforms to streamline the hiring process. Applicant tracking systems can help manage candidate pipelines efficiently. Number 11, feedback loop. Establish a feedback loop with candidates who were not selected for positions. Maintain a positive candidate experience to preserve your company's reputation. Number 12, diversity and inclusion. Prioritize diversity and inclusion in your hiring practices. Create an inclusive workplace that welcomes talent from all backgrounds. Number 13, continuous improvement. Continually assess and refine your recruitment strategies based on the evolving needs of your business and the job market. Number 14, competitive analysis. Conduct competitive analysis to understand what other businesses are offering in terms of compensation, benefits, and workplace culture. Adjust your offerings to remain competitive. Number 15, retention strategies. Implement employee retention strategies to keep top talent engaged and motivated once they join your organization. Recognize and reward their contributions. By adopting these proactive recruitment strategies and creating an attractive employer brand, you'll be better positioned to attract and retain top talent. High caliber employees can drive innovation, productivity, and ultimately contribute to the long-term success of your business. That is all for now. I'll see you back here in the boardroom for your next business training session. To continue, be sure to visit brandidentified.com and elitelevelleader.com to learn more about our services and complete training programs. Hey, what's up, gentlemen? Chris here with Elite Level Leader, and welcome to the Battleground. In today's workout, I've got a total body 6-round workout for you, and it starts off with 10 dumbbell hang clean, squat, and press. So quite a few movements in here, so let's head back here. We're gonna need 2 dumbbells for this movement. First off, I'm gonna set these on the ground while I go over all the movement standards, because like I said, it's a hang clean squat into a press. So there's a lot of things we gotta go over here. So first off, you wanna make sure you're in a nice squat stance, so feet maybe a little bit wider than hip width apart. You're gonna have the dumbbells in your hands, and they're gonna be facing each other at this hang position, which is right around your hips. Palms are facing your hips. From here, this is the hang position. What you're gonna wanna do is first, you're gonna get them up in that clean position. But since we're adding a squat in there, as you're bringing them up in that clean position, typically you would start and you would go ahead and get into just kind of a mini squat. And from here, you'd stand them up and do an press. But we're gonna go into a full squat. So you're gonna start off with these dumbbells in your hands. What you wanna do is hinge at the hips. Knees are gonna track out over those toes. So you're getting kind of in a little mini squat here. You're just kind of loading up your glutes, you're loading up your hamstrings. From here, you are then going to explode, push through the ground, and when you open up those hips, really pop them open really, really quickly, send those knees back, those dumbbells are gonna start to come off the ground. Just that momentum, that upward direction is gonna start to happen with those dumbbells. So once you get to here, now you're shrugging your shoulders. From here, now you wanna get underneath those dumbbells as you are pulling them up in that front rack position. So you're gonna get in that shrug position, you're gonna start to pull, and as soon as you start to pull those dumbbells up in that front rack position, you're immediately gonna go into a squat. So once you're down here in the squat, now you're in a full squat with these dumbbells in this front rack position. Now you're immediately gonna explode out, press through the floor, press those dumbbells all the way up overhead. Kind of like you're doing the first part of a dumbbell thruster. So it's a full body movement. When you bring these up and you come up out of that squat, I don't want you stopping here and then just doing a strict press. Use the power and the strength of your lower body to press through and then keep that momentum going. Then we're gonna bring them down the shoulders, back to that hang position, clean them up, squat, and press. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab these 2 dumbbells here, palms are facing each other, feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart here, chest up, shoulders back. I'm gonna bend those knees, hinge at the hips, get in that little mini squat position, prepare to go ahead and open up those hips and bring those dumbbells up into that front rack as I go into that squat. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up the hips, squat down into that position, then press it all the way up. Bring them back down here, squat up, squat, press them up, bring them back down, clean them up as I squat, press, I'll do one more, clean them up, squat, and press. So we're gonna go ahead, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do 10 of those dumbbell hang clean squat and presses. After that, we're gonna go into 20 mountain climbers. So really working the core now, really working the abs. If you wanna go ahead, you could actually use the dumbbells to put your hands on these dumbbells. Actually raises you up a little bit. It's a little bit easier on the wrists. So these are mountain climbers. We're gonna get in that plank position. First thing we wanna do is make sure that our shoulders and elbows are all in a line here. So nice straight up and down. We don't wanna be back, behind the dumbbells or behind our hands or up over the top of those. We're getting into a plank position. Make sure your hips aren't sagging down or piking up. Nice plank position. Everything's in nice alignment. Head and neck is in neutral spine. Basically all we're doing is bringing our left knee to our left elbow and our right knee to our right elbow. But we're gonna do it fast. So right knee to right elbow, then back. Left knee to left elbow and back. But like I said, we're doing them fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Engage that core, engage those abs, stay nice in that plank position. Make sure your shoulders and elbows and wrists are all in a line. Gonna go ahead and do 20 of those mountain climbers. Now we're gonna continue to work the abs and the core. We're gonna do 10 V-ups. Now a V-up is kind of a little bit more of an advanced movement than a sit-up. So what we're gonna do is just like a sit-up, we're gonna get here on the ground, and your typical sit-up, you'd have your feet together, knees together, you'd come back, and you'd sit up just like this. A V-up is we're actually kind of folding our body in half. So right here at the waist. So our arms are straight, our torso is straight, our legs are straight, and it takes a little bit of practice to kind of get this down. Once you get the momentum down and you get kind of the feel of the balance, and they actually are pretty easy to do as long as you don't stop. So as you keep going and you get that balance and that momentum, they get pretty easy to do. If you tend to stop, you're gonna kind of lose that balance. So I urge you to keep these going as long as you possibly can. In this workout, we're just gonna do 10 of these. So feet are together, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay back here, hands up over the head, hands should be straight here, and we're just basically hinging at the waist, and our hands are gonna aim towards like our shins. So we're gonna come up and then back down, up, down. I'm hinging there in that midsection, really working the core, really engaging those abs. We're gonna do 10 of these V-ups. Once you've gone ahead and done 10 of those V-ups, after those mountain climbers, that core, the abs, you're really gonna go ahead and feel that. Then what we're just gonna do is rest for 1 minute. And that completes 1 round of this workout. But like I said, guys, we're gonna end up doing 6 rounds. So you're gonna go back up to the top, you're gonna do 10 of those dumbbell hang, clean, squat, and press, back into the 20 mountain climbers, back into the 10 V-ups, rest for 1 minute, a total of 6 rounds on that. All right, guys, that was today's workout. I'll see you right back here in the Battleground for the next workout. And as always, make sure you check out EliteLevelLeader.com for our full training programs and enlist today.